Caught him.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Good one.
Good one?
Yeah.
You need help?
I got him.
You got it?
Yeah. Get in the seat though.
Nice, dude.
Sweet.
Sick.
All right, first one of the day.
All right. That was worth a switch, right?
Heck yeah,
Yeah,
man.
good job, dude.
Awesome.
Julius and I are out here. We're at a lake that we haven't been to for a long time. We've been out filming kind of some offshore stuff, scoping stuff, graphing stuff. We just felt like it was warming up, and let's just go poke and see if anything's moving up. And so we put on some square bills. It was a great place to start, and boom, look at that. Nice fat fish. You can tell that fish is fresh.
I know.
So let's keep
was so
going, dude.
fun.
Yeah, it's so sick. Good job, dude.
Heck yeah, thank you, man.
It's different depending on where in the country you guys are, but really what we're doing is we're fishing less of a season and more of just paying attention to a water temp things. What we're finding is, we've got a really calm day. We're taking advantage of the day. This morning when we launched the boat, it was 51 degrees, and we just decided, let's go poke into, some bays that have been warmed by the sun, and we get in here and it's 58, 59. That's kind of that magical water temp where no matter what the fish are doing, they want to kind of move shallow. So what we're doing is we're just looking for outside kind of points and flats that are easy for the fish to migrate from deep water where they would be wintering up into the shallows. Now, when we get into certain areas, we're going and fishing all the way back through the coves just to make sure that there's nothing that's migrated up, further in. But so far, we haven't seen that's been the case. Everything's got more on this outside stuff. So we're just gonna kind of run and try to pattern some of these outside edges, these flats. These shallow areas are just really easy transition areas to move from deep to shallow. So let's see what happens. Maybe Julius catch a beautiful tree.
Yeah, if I can get off
Maybe
this
I'll
tree,
actually catch a bass. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Nice one there, guy.
Go.
Nice. He was tight.
Yeah. Another solid one.
Nice.
Nice.
Sick. Good job,
Alright.
dude.
That's
Oh,
so
yeah.
awesome, man. We just jumped up here shallow. We've been fishing around and trying some different things, and we're just covering some water with these crankbaits, and so much fun, dude. That one's got it good. So I feel like a lot of people throw like super bright red. Like I've always kind of been a fan of this, pre-spawn dynamite in the pre-spawn, but it's kind of like a faint red. It's got this orange belly. I don't know, something a little different and solid fish.
It always seems like this time of the year that red color triggers them. So,
yeah.
One thing that's always kind of a good 1-2 punch is if there's two of you, try two different things. So I'm trying more of like a chartreuse shad kind of type color, and he's got the red and orange. And if one dude gets bit 2 or 3 times, then you should both be throwing that color. But this lets you kind of cover 2 different vibrations. He's got a flat bait, so you're throwing the Evergreen flat force.
Flat force.
So it's got a real tight movement to it. I'm throwing the Megabass S-Crank. It's got a real wide movement to it. So we can basically run the same bank parallel with each other and try 2 different things. Sometimes they want one action, sometimes the other. But that's 2 in a row for you.
Man.
So if you get a third, I'm over it.
All right,
Yeah.
I got a red one for him.
All right.
Maybe I don't.
Maybe. 20 bucks.
I don't know, that stupid bite's just in the back of my head. I'm like, it was good enough.
There's one.
Nice, dude, good job. That looks like a good one.
Yeah, smoked it.
S-Crank?
Evoke.
Evoke, sweet.
All right.
Good job, bro.
Nice one. I'm not putting my hand in that mouth.
Choked it up.
Yep, choked it. That's how you like to see him eat a crankbait. So Julius is running that flat force, and he's kind of hogging all the good spots. So I'm just, I'm getting back seated back here. So the Evoke's a great one because it comes through cover so incredibly well that I can fish it a little deeper. When he screws me on my angles, I can pull it through bushes. It's just it's a really good crankbait. So, all right. Nice. Thanks, fish. They're so cold, CJ.
Are they really?
They're so cold. Yeah.
They really are.
They're so cool. They're just moving up. Yeah, so.
Welcome.
All right, thanks, buddy. Well, you got to think, a week ago, it was 40 for a high and rainy, right? So we had a huge week of rain and even snow in some parts of the desert. So this is kind of the first few day, like, warming trend. And this is gonna happen no matter what part of the country you guys are in. That first kind of week of warmth, if you have lakes that have these shallow flats, they will utilize them because they want to be shallow and they want to be warm. So that's dope. All right, cool.
Sick, dude.
Nice.
Got him.
All right. Nice. You want help?
I'm just gonna grab him.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, nice one, dude.
Good one.
Heck yeah. It's been a tough go at it. Haven't had a bite in a while. And he's super flat. Came back to some areas where we got some bites earlier, and that's a nice one. Good one. That was cool.
Good fish there, guy.
Heck yeah, man.
Good job, dude.
Thanks.
Nice.
Thank you, girl. Thanks for breaking our slump.
Sick. Right by the bush?
Yeah, this deal.
Yeah.
It like came off and it was.
I'm just gonna keep poking. Let's see what happens. If you get bit on red again.
There's one. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, he's off.
Dude.
Mother. All right, made a little bait change. Again, I gotta do what I can to pick up scraps over here. This guy's not leaving me much, so switched up to the Blitz Max. You can really fish this thing as fast as what he's fishing. So, you know, sometimes we talked about earlier that you've got, you know, flat crankbaits, usually you can fish really fast. And then wider wobbling crankbaits, you usually have to fish a little slower. With the Blitz series, it's kind of a hybrid. So they're rounder crankbaits, but you can fish them really fast. So, you know, they kind of have that tight movement like a flat side. Nice, fat, fresh up fish. Man, absolutely pummeled it. Thanks, dude. All right, so fun. All right, guys, so let's just break this down really quick and talk about the gear that we're throwing on the crankbaits. We've been talking about the crankbaits as we've been using them, but let's just cover them again really quick. So you did the most damage today with that guy. So what are you throwing?
So this is just an Evergreen flat force, and I'm throwing this pre-spawn dynamite color. Setup just using a Steez USA and that moving bait versatile, and then a Zillion, and I'm just throwing 12-pound Sunline Sniper, and
literally the world's most beat up Zillion.
Yeah, I use my stuff.
Okay. I got a pretty nice one on the Evoke. So again, Julius kind of took most of the good lanes, and I'm not saying that in a way to like throw you under the bus or you know, whatever, but that's how it's got to be, right?
For sure.
When you're fishing tight and you're fishing shallow, someone's got to take the good cast, right? And then the other dude's just got to kind of pick apart pockets. So I find that the Evoke is like a 4x4, so it really is kind of like the best non-boater back-seated crankbait that I know of. So they smoked that one. The other ones I was throwing, the Blitz Max is a favorite of mine. It's another one that comes great through cover. S-Crank's a good one for deeper water. You were throwing that Sonic side as well. So, you know, I feel like the red was probably the better call. I was throwing more shad patterns and they were eating it too, but I think it was more about position, and it was just making the right move from deep water to shallow and just taking advantage of that warm weather. As far as gear for me, I would throw the Madbull and a Zillion with 20-pound, and then I'm also prototyping a new square bill rod that I think you guys are going to be super psyched about. I've been having a lot of fun with this guy. The new Daiwa Steez SV TW, 16-pound Sunline Sniper. Look for this rod probably to land, I would say, fall towards the end of the year. It's basically a baby Madbull. So I have my Madbull and my baby Madbull, which is pretty sick.
The thing looks amazing.
Basically, you just want rods that are strong enough because you're fishing cover. If you do get a good one, you need some power, but the rod's still got to be parabolic, which is what both the Steez and these P5s are delivering. So
for sure,
give it a shot. You know, when you guys are, you know, in that cold temperature and you get that first little wave of warm, don't be afraid. Even when the water is still kind of too cold, you're still too far away from spawn. These fish probably have a full month or 6 weeks before they're legit spawning.
Yeah.
But bass want to be shallow. So try the square bill next time. All right,
yeah.
peace.
Later.
Thanks for a good day, dude.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
See you, bro.